Hello, my very most beautiful Leos. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So, my lovelies, we are going to be doing your December bonus reading, and this reading is going to be all about the person on your mind. So, whoever you're thinking about, that's who this reading is intended for. Now, it is still a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for you. But everything that you guys will need to know about the reading is in the description box below for you. If you guys want something that is tailored for your personal energy, then I do have personals open. And everything that you guys will need to know about that is in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my most beautiful Leos, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Leo's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my love, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. We had just being near you is intoxicating, and I'll wait for a sign from you. Just popped out. We'll see if they find their way back into our reading. Or that could just be a message for some Leos out there. All right, let's take a look and see what's going on. I regret lying to you. We will be together again. I wish I could take back my words. Wow, someone's having a lot of regrets. Somebody's having a lot of regrets. They still want this. They still want this, Leo. I feel you even though we are apart. Yeah. I do feel like a lot of you guys could have had to walk away from somebody because of their dishonesty, because of some kind of, dishonest action. Just take it how it resonates. It is a general reading. Someone who's having a lot of regrets. They're determined. They're determined to make this up to you. They're determined to win you back. I wonder if you're happy without me, and I love you unconditionally. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Wow. So somebody's really kicking themselves in the butt here, and maybe at the time they couldn't take responsibility. They could try to flip it or something of that nature. But it looks like they're ready to take it now. They're seeing, this is all me, and they're having so many regrets. Yeah, a lot of regrets. I feel like this person could be really down with this energy as well. They do love you. They still want this. They want this bad. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to use the tarot. We're going to pull some cards for what's going on in their head space, their heart space, how they're viewing, or what their true intentions are towards you. I think that'll be a better one, what their intentions are toward you, and what actions they could be taking. Show me what's going on in this person's headspace. What's going on in this person's headspace towards Leo? What's going on in their headspace towards Leo? 10 of Wands. So they are really weighed down by this, and it's weighed down by their own actions, by their choices, the weight of what they've done here, and more importantly, the weight of what they've lost. It's weighing heavy on them right at this time. The 7 of Wands. Some of you guys could have blocked this person out. As well as the 7 of Wands, also a card of being on the defense. So I do feel like a lot of you guys could have blocked this person out, and they're having a really hard time with that. They're having a really hard time accepting that, a really hard time without you being in their life. As well as I do feel like initially they were very defensive, and they were, they did kind of flip it. They did kind of blame you. But I feel like they're, regretting that now too. They're regretting the way that they handled the situation. Show me what's going on in this person's heart space. What's going on in their heart space towards Leos, please? What's going on in their heart space towards Leos? So we get the 9 of Pentacles. I wanted to kind of come out in the reverse. I feel like it is a very draining energy. I do feel like they do want to reconnect. With that energy here, with this 9 of Pentacles and the World card, it does kind of feel like to me that this person wants to reconnect. They want to start a new cycle. They are worried that you're going to be happier without them. They are worried that you're going to, be better off, on your own, being better off single. Okay, I do feel like that's something that's, weighing on them as well. They're having a lot of worries and anxieties surrounding this. What are this person's true intentions towards Leo? What are their true intentions towards Leo moving forward? What are their true intentions? Full card in the reverse. So they're having a lot of anxiety like we just talked about, yeah. And the King of Pentacles. So they do really want this with you. I feel like they're worried that they're not going to get their chance, that they should have been more committed in the first place. The King of Pentacles is a card of, establishment, long-term stability, permanence even, I would say. So it does kind of feel to me like with this combination here that this person is worried that you're going to be happier without them. This person's worried about you being single. They could be worried that you're going to find someone else or be with somebody else. They want to start a new cycle, but they're worried that you're closing it out here with the World card. The Fool card in the reverse is a card of like worry, anxiety. It's not knowing how to move forward, being too afraid to move forward in any way. I feel like this person is very afraid that you're going to move forward without them. You're leaving them behind. The King of Pentacles, a true intention. So I do feel like they do want to, they do want to commit. They do want this. What actions will this person be taking? The Nine of Wands. So I don't feel like they're ready to give up on this anytime yet. The Knight of Wands is the wounded warrior. He keeps going. He keeps trying. He doesn't give up. And the Hermit card. This person has really learned a lot. So with this energy to me, they could be holding back, or they could be keeping to themselves at this point. But if that's the case, it's either because A, they're blocked and they can't reach out. Some of them, I feel like that's the case. If they're not blocked and they're still holding back, I do feel like with the Hermit card, they're trying to come up with a plan. It's kind of shining the light onto the Nine of Wands here. So it's kind of like, okay, how can I fight for this in the right way? What do I need to do? It's trying to do this in a very wise way. I kind of look at the Hermit, kind of reminds me of like Gandalf or Dumbledore, if that's a reference you guys understand. I guess maybe I'm just nerdy, but always really wise, always knows how to handle the situation, does things in the smartest ways. So I do feel like that's this energy, like this person's like, okay, I want to fight for this. I'm not going to give up, but I need to do this correctly. I need to do this in the best way possible because I need this to work. Okay, so it's formulating a plan in a very wise way, wanting to do it the wise way. So that's kind of what I'm seeing for you. Let me take a look here. So it does look like someone's having a lot of regrets. It's really weighing on them. They do want this with you. Only you get to decide whether you want to give somebody another chance or not. Only you get to decide whether you want to put somebody, allow yourself to go through stuff again or put yourself back into that situation. Only you get to make those choices on what's best for you, my loves. And keep in mind that just because somebody wants access to your energy does not mean you are required to give it to them. It does look like to me that this person does have good intentions. So if this is something that you still want, but you were hesitant because you didn't know where they stand, then I would say that this person does look like they have good intentions, and it does look like they are truly regretting and remorseful over whatever choices they made here. I don't feel like they're willing to give up on this quite yet. I do feel like if you haven't heard from this person, I do feel like you will. I just kind of feel like they're trying to either give space or trying to come up with a plan, trying to come up with a way to win you back. So we're going to use some angel messages and get some confirmation, clarification, and some advice, my loves. We have angel therapy. Give your cares and worries to us, angels, and allow us to take your burdens. So this is probably difficult for you too, my loves. And you guys, your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, they want to be here. They want to help you. So if you need guidance or you just need someone to talk to, need someone to help you, you can reach out to them. You can just ask them if that's something that resonates with you. If it isn't something that resonates with you, seek out other support, whether that's with a friend, whether that's a family, or even counseling. And if you guys really don't feel comfortable talking to anybody about your feelings, then at least get a journal so you can journal that stuff out. It'll really help you process your thoughts and feelings and make wise choices. Beloved one, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So they are helping you with your spiritual relationships. They are here helping you with your romantic partners. They want you to know that. Counselor, you are a natural counselor. Many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. I do feel like this is kind of the energy where you guys are always that friend, because you guys are so loving and so, open, that it does kind of feel to me that a lot of people come to you for advice, or a lot of people come to you to talk about their problems. And Spirit's reminding you of that you do that for your friends all the time. And it's okay to let your friends do that for you once in a while too. So that is what I have for you, my loves. And if this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other sign placements. Sometimes your moon, rising, and Venus can resonate more than your sun sign does. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. But most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. I hope you guys all have a very healthy, happy, and safe holiday, and I'm keeping you guys in my thoughts and in my prayers until next time.